the ATA Museum, we found a quote that actually sums it up perfectly. There is small use for a deaf man in the world. Steve and Phil are going to tell us about this next.
Well, thank you, Matt. I'm Steve Ellinger, and along with Phil Murray, this is another episode of Clay Target Legends. And Phil, we have J.R. Elliott's 1897 Winchester here.
Yeah, this is a famous pigeon shooting gun, and he also broke a hell of a lot of clay targets with it, too.
He did. And, of course, he was prominent at the late part of the 18th century and early part of the 19th century, but he won most every single bird shooting title in the world.
Yeah, he was very impressive. There were, at one point, he broke 214, or not broke, but shot 214 out of 215 pigeons he shot. That's almost hard to believe.
Yeah, and the 1897 Winchester here that he used, that we have in front of us, is highly figured. It's a beautiful gun, and this was pretty typical to shoot back in those type of events in that day. It's also got an English grip, which is unusual, and again, it has some beautiful engraving on it. So a really unique and historic model 1897.
You know, it's also important probably for the viewers out there that J.R. Elliott, famous shooting brothers that eventually started Elliott Shooting Park in Kansas City. Now there's a lot of trap shooters that have had a history of shooting trap there in the past and all that, but you know, bringing it into modern times.
Sure. And also Madison Square Garden. Who would have thought that they had shooting events and competitions back there? But he actually broke 1,223 out of 1,300 targets at Madison Square Garden in the late 1800s.
That's the first example of indoor trap shooting.
It was amazing that actually happened like that. But there's something else. Not only, Phil, did Mr. Elliott have a remarkable record in shooting birds and pigeons at the turn of the century, but what else did he revolutionize?
Well, he did ear protection. It's incredible that going back into this time period, you know, obviously from shooting as much as he did, he understood the importance of some sort of ear protection.
Yeah, because back at that time, most people did not wear ear protection nor eyesight protection.
Right.
And so at some point, this gentleman said, I think we need to do something about the ear protection. And so Mr. Elliott invented Elliott's hearing devices to help people better protect their hearing. And it's amazing that we actually have in front of us one of those hearing protection devices in the original box, in the original carrying canisters that were used at that time.
I know, that's incredible to think that, you know, the developments like these back in those days and stuff like that. I've never seen these before, so this is the first time I've ever seen them, and boy, I'll tell you, it was pretty cool.
So do you want to take a guess at how much these cost in 1900?
Boy, I don't know.
$1 a pair.
$1 a pair.
Now, that doesn't seem a lot now, but in 1900, $1 a pair to put some things in your ear was probably pretty pricey.
That's pretty pricey, yeah.
But it's a fabulous artifact that we have here in the museum at the Amateur Trap Shooting Association here in Sparta, Illinois. And if next time you're here at the complex, please come by and take a look at it. Again, thank you for watching. Again, I'm Steve Ellinger along with Phil Murray, and this has been Clay Target Legends. And Matt, we're going to turn it back over to you.
This Elliott ear protection actually has me pretty fascinated because we've seen this before, or we actually still see it today in silicone molded earplugs that you can pick up pretty cheap at any sporting goods store. But of course, we went from this to that, and then to what we see modern technology today, the molded earplug. All so we can keep our hearing so our wives can hear us. I'm Matt Smith. This has been Clay Target Legends. We ask that you please visit our sponsors and also like and share these videos so we can make them even more popular with our shooters.